turn to the south, but if you're in parts of northern Britain, you might be thinking, hey, we've been under deep snow for weeks and weeks. You're absolutely right too, and it's the prolonged nature of this cold spell which is all the more remarkable. In fact, already it's the most prolonged cold spell since 1981 and no sign of it ending. Why? Well, usually at this time of year we're bathed in balmy southwesterly winds, moist winds, wind and rain. That's the usual story through winter, isn't it? But at the moment we've got a huge, great block of high pressure, and that's keeping those rain-bearing weather fronts well at bay, and the warm air too. In fact, in place of the warm air, we've got cold north or northeasterly winds coming straight from Scandinavia and Russia, and you know how cold it is there at this time of year. No signs of things shifting, and we've got more severe weather warnings in force right now for heavy snow and later ice. The worst of the weather this afternoon across the southeast of England, in the London area, which escaped the worst of the snow overnight. Several centimetres likely as we go through the afternoon, heading towards Kent. Further north, we'll see further snow showers for northeast England, eastern Scotland as well. Further accumulations here. Further to the south and west of Scotland, probably fewer showers, more in the way of sunshine, mostly dry here at 3 o'clock. Now, parts of Northern Ireland have had a bit of a pasting through the morning. Things drying up here, some sunshine to end the day. Much of Wales actually dry and bright, but perishingly cold. There's been some snow across southwestern parts of England. That gradually easing off, just the odd flurry left behind as we end the day. A bit of a sting in the tail for Kent, a few more centimetres as we go into the night time before eventually that clears away. The main story overnight is a severe frost, and locally we could see -10, even across some southern parts of the UK. These are city centre values. Ice is going to be the big hazard tomorrow morning. It's going to be a very, very slippery start. But lots of sunshine. In fact, most places will have a dry day. A few snow showers draped around the coast, and we're keeping an eye on an area of snow developing across the Wash down into East Anglia, and that could be knocking on the door of South East England later on tomorrow. That is one to watch. But for most, as I say, it will be dry but cold. Overnight, perishingly cold. The lowest temperature so far this winter, -18.4 in Braemar, in the Glens of Scotland. Every chance that over the next few nights we might break that. -20 possible in one or two glens. For the rest of us, an increasingly biting, cold easterly wind. Frequent snow showers for eastern parts of England in particular, and that snow will drift as that wind picks up. So, as I said at the start, no sign of an end. It's an ongoing situation. For updates, of course, minute by minute, check out your BBC local radio station. Kate.
John, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.